Hello, everybody. This is the Burt Burger Podcast. I'm Burt.
God
and,
damn.
And I need to be put down.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck me.
This is bad.
Yep. Golly.
You know, I was thinking about it. This is probably I'm like, damn, this is such a bad idea recording. But it's probably a little, has its comedic value too.
Yeah.
Assuming they can handle, it doesn't sound like too much shit.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would not listen to us.
Right.
But I suppose, yeah, Burt tried his damnedest, his hardest to cancel on us, guys. Literally the first new schedule for B&B, Burt's like, hey, can't do it.
I guess it's not a good idea.
And then I'm like, all right, I can do it tomorrow. And he's like, I can't do tomorrow. I can do Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'm like, I can't do Tuesday or Wednesday. This is exactly why, motherfucker, we decided to switch everything because of this exact same reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. So, yeah, Burt's really got a sore throat out of the fucking blue. I don't know where this fucking came
It's
from.
weird. It literally came out of nowhere.
So you guys are going to have to bear with us as we give you a brand new episode on a brand new time. We are recording this on Sunday now instead of Wednesday. So welcome, everybody, to the Burt and Burger Podcast. Happy to have you guys here. So we'll go right back into the updates. The PC continued to fight us all the way through.
It was amazing.
Burt really did not know as much as he said he did. With everything. So that involved my one friend being involved a lot more than I think he thought he was going to be involved, and he pissed and moaned about it the entire time.
I thought at the beginning he was saying that he wanted, or that he was like, yeah, dude, I'll build it.
Yeah, like when I'm like, no, Burt knows what he's doing. He was like, no, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Secretly he knew, but...
And then, yeah, just kind of out of the nowhere when I'm like, actually, like, all right, let's build it. He's like, I'm not your bitch.
What the fuck?
I'm like, you said you would be.
Yeah, this was your idea.
This was literally, all of this is because of you, asshole. What do you mean? What the fuck? So they built it yesterday. We're not gonna even go through everything that happened. But good news is it's operating, it's functioning. We're good to go. I am not recording on it, and I don't plan on recording on this PC for the podcast just because of this setup I have now and where my mic's already at and everything. It wouldn't work very well.
Right. Yeah.
And I have a really good setup for the TikTok lives already, so just trying to... And there's no reason to do it on the new PC. We're going to call it the Burger Box, by the way.
Yeah.
Burt came up with it. The Burger Box is my PC.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah, Burt Box is... Sounds like Beatbox. The Burt Box is Burt's. But, yeah, so the Burger Box does not need to have the audio recorded on it. I mean, it don't really matter how good your PC is. It more matters how good your mic is because recording audio is pretty fucking simple.
Yeah.
So you don't need a system that records audio like really fucking good. You can literally use very bare bones stuff and you'll be fine.
Yeah, we can record just as good as Elon over at Tesla.
Yeah, exactly.
Computers.
Yeah, as far as softwares and stuff goes. So we're gonna keep it on this PC, but everything else, the Twitch, the Twitch. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the Twitch and the Twitch.
Yeah. Any video editing, I'm sure I'll do over there too. Burt will give me his Premiere login. So then I can help him out a little bit with that if need to. But Burt really wants to kind of keep editing duties to himself unless it's just simple stuff that he needs help getting caught up with.
Yeah.
So it's here, though. It is. It's here. It's operational. She's
I'm gonna be
going
honest.
good.
When it finally booted up today, I almost cried.
Yeah.
Like, finally, I didn't actually expect it to work.
Yeah. Yeah, and these guys are just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Burt and my friend. I guess I went out and bought a very expensive headset, and the dumbass didn't even make it Bluetooth compatible, so that's cool. Nor did my friend either. And then I told my friend, I'm like, yes, we got a PC without Bluetooth. He's like, well, Burger, you did say you didn't need Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are on the same thing, so honestly, you shouldn't have said you didn't want Wi-Fi if you wanted Bluetooth. And I'm like, no, I said I didn't really need Wi-Fi, but obviously I need Bluetooth for my Bluetooth headset, you cunt. So, honestly, you and my friend assume a lot out of people. Like, you don't realize people go outside and do things.
Know.
Yeah, you don't realize people don't know things like you guys do. So, yeah, don't get into the business of doing this, whatever you do.
No.
Especially you two together. You guys do not make a good team.
The dream team.
Yeah, quite the opposite. Burt was all excited to work on it. I mean, he was coming over to my house almost every day working on it, and he didn't bitch one time.
I love it.
And then as soon as I told my friend about it, he's like, yeah, I'm not your bitch like Burt is. You can't expect me to come over and work on this at this time. And I'm like, oh, you say that after
came over and
I dropped thousands of dollars into this fucking thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's done though. I mean, it's done. I'm sure there'll be like some hiccups and stuff that we got to install along the way.
Yeah.
An update. Maybe someday I will have you kind of start bridging the gap on PC terminology for me so I can kind of understand a little bit on what's going on here.
Yeah, I didn't learn what I know in a day, so
yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, Burt's saying.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I don't really need to learn too much because I got you two, and we got that software downloaded so you can just see what I'm looking at. But I want to have a simple understanding of it, just like how we were talking about those betting numbers and stuff in sports with our cousin the other day.
Yeah.
With the overs and the unders and the negatives and positives and all that stuff, because I saw that shit all the time and I had no idea what any of it meant. Now I have a better understanding of it, so.
Yeah, like I was talking to a buddy today, and it's like, even just knowing the terms and kind of how something works, like makes it easy enough that you can just Google stuff to fill in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
Where the
Exactly.
sweaties would know.
Yeah, or you can at least know, like you say RAM and GPU. Like, I have no idea what any of that is.
I have no idea. Just hear the things, you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't care, Burt. What's that mean? No, actually, Burt, don't tell me what it means. Just tell me what I need to do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I mean, that's typical Burt and my computer science friend for you. Just, hey, yeah, do you want Wi-Fi? I don't need to have it. I mean, I can just plug it in Ethernet. Okay, sounds good. And then, hey, how come this doesn't have Bluetooth? Well, you fucking idiot. You stupid twat. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi go on the same thing in the computer, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah,
so,
idiot.
You're such a gash. You told us you didn't want Wi-Fi. And I said, yeah, Wi-Fi. I didn't say I didn't want Bluetooth. So I says, I just still love that. Buford.
That's so good.
Buford, you listening? Goals. I was driving home today from my parents to top 10 duck facts.
Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty gay. I guess that's what happens when a fucking elementary class makes them together.
Yeah.
It got into so much detail. Like, it would be like this little kid being like, number 4. And then it would just start saying, like, the scientific term for ducks and everything like that.
Like, thanks.
It's like literally like they're literally gonna tell me toddler facts, and then it's like saying words I can't even pronounce and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like telling you the science behind why water rolls off a duck's back.
I was literally just gonna say that. Yeah, they have like oily shit or something.
They
goofy.
have a gland back near their tail area. Actually, Bert, I just watched the video on this. I can tell you about this.
Yeah.
Oh, what video did you watch? Oh, just top 10 duck facts. Anyways,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like it was just telling you, like it was just like they have a gland in their back called, and it's like 12 letters long.
Couldn't tell you what they were, or what order they were in.
But
There's
yeah,
12.
exactly. And I'm like, wow. And it was literally like a toddler going like number 10 for like the 10th fact and number 9 for the 9th fact and shit like that.
Yeah. Sounds like quality content.
Yeah, they had like 177,000 subscribers or some shit too. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they clearly got their work cut out for them. But yeah, I didn't get all the way through the list. I really wanted to drive into traffic, but
yeah.
We've had a really busy weekend though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bert and I hung out all day yesterday. We're barely on our phones. Couldn't stream or nothing. I had a buddy from downstate come up and hang out with us. We all went disc golfing and went out to dinner, and Bert started fucking whispering to everybody. Like, he was literally fine all...
Like such a dick.
All
I know, it just came
day.
in.
I don't know if it's because of, like, the air pressure changed. Fucking...
Something in the air.
Something changed, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to snort a cum in your nose, and all of a sudden you can't fucking talk straight, I guess. It was...
And out in the woods, I was just snorting beetles and shit when you guys weren't looking.
Yeah. You would, like, start talking at the dinner table, and we'd be like, Bert, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
like,
understand
this is
you.
so gay.
At least fucking dinner bust, dude.
Uh-huh.
Dinner was really good. So then we came back and played some Jackbox and took it easy there, and that's when Bert and my friend went and started playing on the PC and getting it work. And the other guy that's good friends with him goes, I can't believe they're just working on your computer. Like, they're just in there working on it. Like, acting like I was, like, the one manipulating them to do it. So I'm like, oh, okay, so he's clearly bitched about it to this guy. The one that didn't want to do it is clearly bitched about it to this guy, and now he's saying stuff that only he would know if the guy bitched about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. They don't listen to this podcast, so he literally looked up my YouTube channel once and wasn't subscribed to it. I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Like, thanks.
Thanks. But yeah, he's like, I can't believe you're just having him do that. And I'm like, he said he would.
Yeah.
If it was
Fuck
up,
him.
if it was up to me, I would have just ordered one from Best Buy. I'll put together.
Yeah.
But this guy was like, no, like, don't even have Bert look at it. I'm the genius behind this. I'm the one that's going to be working on this.
Yeah.
And then finally it's here. Finally, guys, after months, he probably just didn't think it was going to happen.
Probably.
Don't think he had faith in us, Bert. Me. You didn't do shit.
Right.
Yeah, Bert finally did earn his paycheck for this week, though, for how much he worked on the PC. But he also enjoyed it, too, so it doesn't count. Like, you need to be miserable doing this.
Yeah.
In order for it to count. You going to upload a video on TikTok this Wednesday? You going to start that up? I started mine up. I got one up there.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, I did my part.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah, what are you going to upload?
I don't know.
You're prepared, AC.
Yeah. I know I was thinking I'd probably try and find a clip, but I'm also thinking, like, if I have the time, I should probably, like, cut up a old Twitch video.
Well, honestly, like, that's what you should do, and then just make a clip from that. That's probably, like, you can kill two birds with one stone with that, right?
And that's what I used to do, yeah, with the alien, and then the alien was different, but, yeah, the other older ones.
But, yeah, like, you literally just edit the the Twitch clips, and then at the same time you're getting a talk clip out of it. I mean, it's a win. It's a win-win. My birdie.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, we will see. By the time you guys hear this episode,
you'll know whether or not I'm fired.
Yeah, you'll know if his video is up or not. Also, by us doing this on Sunday and Burt uploading it on Thursday, he has a whole extra day to work on the podcast.
Yeah.
I guarantee he's going to wait till Wednesday night or during the day on Thursday after he's done working every single week this summer. I guarantee it's going to be Thursday during the day. After he gets home from work, he's going to sit down and grind the podcast out.
I'd like to have that not be a thing. This last week was like, I don't even know. We were doing stuff almost every day.
That's what I said. We had a busy week, and you were like, yeah? Like you were like confused. Like, did we know?
Yeah. No, it was like the PC, and then we disc golfed, and then we had the whole weekend thing, yeah. If I just... Next time you ask, it's going to be a trick. I'm going to be like, no, I can't. I gotta edit shit.
Dude, if the second you say that, I'll be like, okay.
Uh-huh. And then I'll make sure it actually happens.
Yeah. Not lie.
I wouldn't lie. Come on.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're recording on Sunday. He's not going to get it done till about Thursday at 4 every week this week.
Yep.
Honestly, like with me, like when I'm writing this letter to that Elvis director, I'm doing like an Instagram message a day every time I'm at work. When I got some downtime, I'll just write one message out and then I'll be done with it. And then the next day I'll write another message and then be done with it. So like if I were as editing the pod, I might do a half hour each day or an hour each day. I mean, honestly, you easily could do a half hour on Monday, a half hour on Tuesday, and then finish it on Wednesday. Versus 3 hours all at once.
Yeah. I know there's a couple times where I have done a separate, for this last episode. But not, because I wanted to. It's because I had to go to bed or something. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I still find it funny that literally we just changed the schedule because we tried to schedule this for so long and finally we found something that works. Very first one, Bert's like, can't do it tonight.
Yeah. I was just thinking of the overall product. I'm like, this might sound like fucking dog shit. But it's going better than I anticipated. My throat was not feeling great today, but I'm good.
Yeah. So, anyways, what are some topics you got for us today, Burt?
Dude. So.
Hit daddy hard.
So, I've been, let's say, a Taco Bell connoisseur pretty much my entire life. And, so there's 2 Taco Bells that are close to my house. And I kind of only go to the one that's real close. It's real nice, right down the street. And I go down there every once in a while, once a day at least. I try and make my rounds. Not really, but
every other day.
Yeah. And the stereotypical I'm assuming it's it's got to be everywhere. Taco Bell's is all the employees are just straight up stoners, or they sound like I do right now. Right out of the crack den.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's been a lot of trannies. Very, very blatant trannies.
Okay.
But this time I've never had anything weird, but lately there's a dude who looks just like me.
And he's a tranny?
But handsome.
Okay.
He has the same hair or whatever. And It's happened a couple times. I went up to the fucking drive-thru. This last time I had my brother in the passenger seat, and I go and give him my card or whatever, and like he's like eyeballing me. I'm like, oh boy, I'm getting like some tension here.
Yeah, I'm starting to pinch my pee-pee. This is getting kind of
yeah. No, it's like I don't know. And I turn to my brother. I'm like, did you see that? Like, what the fuck?
I think he wants to suck my dick.
Yeah.
Or, did you see that? I think I want to suck his dick.
Yeah. You see that? We just had a moment, didn't we? Yeah. It's weird. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't say I've had this situation happen with a lady. Can't say that, but
Oh, it was a lady?
No, I'm saying I haven't had that situation, so I'm assuming it's probably like your one lady friend from the bar, how she looks at dudes, like that kind of vibe. You know, like the where's the nearest bathroom kind of look.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where like she has to shit, like she's giving the eyes, like
yeah,
Mama's got to shit right now.
yeah, I'm gonna shit on you. Yeah.
Oh, you mean dirty time in the
McDonald's?
Yeah, I thought you were saying like she's giving guys the eye, like, yo, where's the nearest fucking bathroom?
True terror. Yeah.
She's got straight fear in her eyes.
Listen to me. Holds on to shoulders and shakes.
Where is the bathroom?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, baby, yeah, let's go find it together. Like, no, gorgeous.
Yeah. Now's not the time. You do not want to be there. You need to start running away.
You do not want to be there for what I'm about to do in there.
Yeah.
And then he leans in and whispers, yes, I do.
Yeah. Damn, okay.
I don't even know, like, how do people with kinks like that even bring that up to a loved one?
You mean the loved one that isn't the person they want to do it to?
Yeah, like you match with someone on Tinder and you guys are talking and things are going good and everything, and you're starting to get comfortable and you're asking some naughty questions and all this shit, and they're like, what are your kinks? And he goes, I love to shit on people.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even know how you ease into that either.
Feet. I like feet. Like,
that's probably fair. But like, yo, what are your opinions on shit?
Okay, serious question. Okay, you like shitting?
Yeah.
What? No. Like, actually, do you enjoy shitting? And I think we all enjoy a nice, good poop when it's a good one. Like,
right.
We enjoy it, and they're like, I guess. I mean, everything is like, okay, now imagine that feeling, but sexy.
Yeah. Like you're doing it outside, and I'm underneath you.
And you're not doing it outside. You're doing it in the comfort of your own home.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah. No, so I don't know. I really don't have any. I like to eat ass. Does that count?
I think that's pretty
I don't think that's real wonky though.
No. I think
that's about it.
Yeah.
It's about as crazy as Daddy gets. He's a big ass eater.
Yeah.
Haven't in quite some time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Scratching your neck. Like, yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. Just need some ass juice. That's so gross.
It is.
Oh, man. Yeah. I think I might have. I was going to say, there's that conversation I was having with that sex bot when we were having cousin night the other night.
Oh my God, yeah. At Applebee's sending you booby pics.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, was your Taco Bell story done?
Yeah.
I figured it was a shitty story.
Yeah. I had one like little thing.
Okay, what is it?
Well, you know, in my my endless endeavors to find topics for the shows on a daily basis, I just think about things. I'm like, damn, that's actually a pretty good question. That's like a little icebreaker. I was wondering if you've ever shit outside.
Me?
Yeah.
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 Not like not in a structure.
I know what your question was, Bert. It was pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I know you think you're being pretty cryptic there, and not a lot of people can understand your intelligence, but I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just squatted and shit on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have like a deathly fear of having to do that. Like nightmare. Like I've had recurring nightmares where I've had to do that.
Yeah, I did it at our uncle's place.
What?
Great uncle's place, I should say.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not the gambler's place.
That one.
Right in a subdivision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out in the woods and I wasn't going to be picked up for quite a few hours.
You're like, fuck.
I'm like, usually I can hold it and I'm fine, but it's always in the worst spots where it's just like your body's like, we can't hold this anymore, gorgeous.
Yep. Strikes at the worst time.
So yeah, I went and did my duties. I don't think it was anything too crazy.
No.
Yeah, but just wipe my rear with some leaves and
I hate that so much.
Kept going, I guess. You know what I hate is shit in my ass. So
Not true.
I'd rather
it's
have
a double-edged sword. It really is.
I'd rather clean her up with some nature than have some fucking blisters in my ass cheeks.
Concrete in my drawers.
Yeah, I would like to spread my ass again someday, please.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's a good icebreaker. Maybe that's why you don't get any Tinder matches.
Probably.
You're just asking them if they've ever had to cement their ass before.
Mm-hmm.
That's so gross.
Did I ever talk about my brother and the gnome story?
Mm-mm.
Back when I used to live in the subdivision, or not the subdivision, the trailer park.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
my mom's like, she likes to decorate a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like flower gardens out in the backyard and stuff, and we used to have these lawn gnomes that would be just like chilling all over the place. It was like the Snow White dwarves. You know, they got the cute little hats and they're doing their thing.
I know what a dwarf is. Again, I don't know why you think everyone's so fucking stupid.
No, it's just like that style. It's because where I come from Nerdland, dwarfs are like...
You're so gay.
You know?
You said like a dwarf, like a garden dwarf kind of thing.
Oh, like a gnome, yeah.
Exactly. You've already said
I
that.
fucked up. I'm a dumbass, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, so we would just like do dumb shit because we didn't have anything to do. Mm-hmm. And one day my brother, we were like cleaning outside or something, and like, yo, little brother. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
You gotta go take a shit on one of Mom's gnomes.
Yeah.
So he runs over to the garden.
Was this the...
My middle brother.
Okay, yeah.
He's like 6 years younger than ever. And yeah, so of course, you know, he assumes position and just takes a fast shit.
You told me you've never seen
over.
his wiener.
I haven't. I didn't look.
Did he pull his balls up or something? Like,
probably.
Didn't want him stooping so low.
Yeah. And for some reason in my head, I'm like, it's going to be fine. She'll never notice. thinking, it's like, oh, I was not thinking this at the time. I was going to say, yeah, thinking it's like shit's biodegradable, obviously. So it'll just get like taken back to the earth. Yeah, as I'm like fucking 9 years old. Nah. It was fucked. And like, it wasn't even a couple hours later because we were outside doing work. She was like checking and shit. And she's like, there's poop on my gnome. Which one of you did that?
Brother points at you.
Yeah. Like, Mom, I would never shit on any of your things.
Ma, listen. You got 2 sons here.
Let's be honest.
Which one do you think's gonna shit?
I played that card so many times. Like, listen, we both know my brother's a degenerate.
Gosh.
So dumb. So dumb. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got the tranny story out of the way for you, Burt.
Yeah.
So I was getting nudes in Applebee's the other day.
Yeah.
From a sex bot.
Weren't too bad.
And they were pretty bad ones.
Yeah.
And it was just like saying all of this shit to me. And we were getting ready to play some cousin wiffle ball.
Yep.
So I says to her, because she's like, hey, I need someone to play with. Someone broke out. They bailed on me, blah, blah, whatever, bot shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I says, we're playing wiffle ball. You wanna come with us and everything? And they're like, oh, sorry, I meant to send that to my friend, and he bailed on me. Would you like to replace him? And I said, we need a catcher. Can you do it? And then she's saying all this other shit, and I don't know.
Listen, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
And then let's say our grandma's name is Agnes or something. I'm like, all right, Grandma Agnes is 10 and 10.
Yeah. Meet us at the field.
Yeah, meet us at the field. We'll be waiting.
Yep.
So she didn't show up, unfortunately.
What a bitch.
We definitely could have used her.
Yeah.
We could have used another feller out there.
Another set of paws on the field.
Yeah, we needed it.
Yeah.
So I stopped giving her the time of the day after a while.
Yeah.
She
those
was
bots
annoying. They are relentless.
Yeah. I had one where it was like from WhatsApp or some stupid shit. And I was just like in a restaurant with my family and they're like, oh, look at my dog. I'm like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. And I didn't say, I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, it's cute. Yeah, whatever. And then she just keeps going. She's like, yeah, I actually need somebody to babysit it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know where you live. And she's like, she's like, oh, it's okay. I know you have plenty of time in your schedule. And I'm like,
yup.
Turn around, like what?
Yeah. Sending pictures of the back of your head and everything.
Yeah. I immediately went to the profile and blocked them. That was like a horror movie. I was not fucking with that.
Yeah, that's probably the last thing you want to do when someone's texting you and you don't know who they are.
Just fucking with them?
Is just ignore
them. Or
them.
not fucking with them, but... yeah.
Or not ignore them, but block them. Because if they got information that I don't want them to have, I want to know about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you got on me?
Yeah. Now I'm curious.
Do your worst, yeah?
Yeah. And 2 days later, your credit card gets denied.
Exactly. Well, I've already had that happen, so.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, no, I was getting hit on by a bot in Applebee's. And bots usually don't send nudes. Like, it was really weird.
Yeah, like you were asking our cousin, like, dude, you have to have something to do with this, right?
Yeah, well, because he called us. Like, he called me shortly after the
Oh,
bot texted,
uh,
like a Jew, and
yeah,
I was just,
I see.
I was like, cool. Yeah.
Because I know there's like websites where you can put a phone number in, and then like you get text, from like, oh, this silly like the Rob bot. Have you seen those or no?
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's like websites or whatever that you can put phone numbers into, and then they send you like it's like a prank
I've
thing.
seen that. Like, we got the biggest girls in all of North Carolina or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like a pre-recorded message kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen those. No, it wasn't like that. Every time I texted them, they always texted back. And when I stopped texting, they stopped texting too. So I guess I broke their heart.
Yeah.
Another woman's heart that I broke, Burt.
Can't believe it.
Mm-hmm. What I'm known for, I suppose, the heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I mean, wiffle ball's been a lot of fun. With
Yeah.
the 5 of us or so. You guys pissed and moaned about really stupid fucking reasons too. I swear it was just to get attention. It was probably the best game we've had yet.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a pretty good spread of points.
Yeah.
You finally got some points.
As to you as well.
Oh, shit. Yeah, true.
Yeah. We both finally got on the board, and that was fun.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot better than baseball because, as I was telling my buddy that came up, I'm like, Burt's the most unathletic human being you'll ever meet in your life.
And I hold that record proudly, yeah.
And he can't really swing at her too hard, or if he does, he's going to miss every time and blah, blah, blah. So it's been a lot of fun, and we have all 5 of us have very different personalities.
Yeah.
I always fucking try hard at everything. Sliding and diving and shit like that.
Yep.
And then there's my brother who freaks out every time somebody makes a mistake on his behalf.
Yep.
And then there's your brother who's the laziest piece of shit I've ever met in my life. And somehow he wants to work for that company that he told my mom about. Good luck.
They work you to the bone.
Yeah. And all this shit. And then Burt's gay. And then
Yeah.
it's just funny that like how it all kind of comes together. One guy always bitches about me going too hard. Like, wow, you just slid it second on wiffle ball.
Try harding and cousin night, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I want to be safe. I get like people shouldn't go very hard or take things too seriously. Right. But I was like, I didn't want to be out either at the same time. So, and then your brother lost the game for my brother. And that
was hilarious.
Really set him off.
He was fucking pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, usually when I get mad, I try very hard not to attack people like your friend does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I do very well with that. Yeah, my brother just let your brother have it. You fucking suck. Fucking cock, dude. What the fuck was that? And your brother's just
your wiener's small and you're gay. Like, wow.
Your brother just goes, lol.
Yeah. Bends over and just crying, laughing.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've been playing a lot of cousin ball or cousin wiffle ball, and we did some disc golf yesterday, which is pretty exhausting. Really nothing to write home about there.
Yeah, other than that dude fucking threw his disc inside of a tree. That was gay.
Yeah, poor bastard.
Yeah.
That's something that would happen to us, but we're not too that good enough to throw a disc as far as he was, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Nothing too crazy to write home about, and yeah, that's kind of how our weekend went. I mean, it's kind of hard to talk about things since we literally just recorded an episode like 3 fucking days ago. So
I know.
usually we have 7 days
gosh.
in between.
Yeah.
Did you have some? I mean, you've had topics that you've been talking about since like episode 4, I think. So
Pretty much always.
yeah. What else you got? Now's your chance to really talk, Burt. The stage is yours now.
Yeah. Well, I have another little update thing. But so remember how I was talking about how literally a couple days ago on the last pod, I'm like, dude, I'm really gonna let my boss have it.
Uh-huh.
Because I have to do like reports like, oh, what did I do that was meaningful this week? And then I write down in 12-point Times New Roman, sweeped. It's like, please provide 6 to 8 sentences talking about what you did this week. Talk about what you're currently doing and talk about what you're going to be doing next week. So then I just put mopping, sweeping, cleaning the shitter.
Sweeping this week, mopping next week.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? No, I didn't. I said it, but I like kind of tried to ease the blow. I'm like, but it's because this.
Why would you ease the blow, though? Like, no, throw this motherfucker under the goddamn bus.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Gosh.
Such a bitch.
You gotta tattle.
I know.
Tattle, like, be a snitcher here. Like, this is the time to do it. You told me you were hoping this week was the week you could start at 7.
Yeah.
How's that going?
I don't think I'm going in at 7.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, hopefully next week. Or even halfway through, I don't know. I'm sure we'll see soon.
You're just waiting for someone to come back from Texas or something like that, aren't you?
Yeah. She's like my partner in crime.
She good looking?
She is a mom. That is...
Is she good looking?
Nope. I wouldn't say so.
I was going to say you could try hitting on her.
Yeah, I could. That's...
So what are you guys going to do? Like,
sweep
docket. Together or what?
Yeah, no, it's like my main job that I'm interning there for my degree.
Yeah. Well,
so,
I don't really... That doesn't really mean anything, so...
Yeah. It's like she's the one who does it at the place right now. Mm-hmm. And she would be showing me how to do it, like, properly.
So she's going to really show you how to sweep and get in there good.
Yeah, really get in the cracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a pro, so... That job thing is a fucking mess.
You deserve it.
Yeah, I know. I just need to fucking put my balls on the table. And
they're literally just taking advantage of you.
Yeah. It's... yeah. I'm just such a softie. I don't know what it is.
No, it's AKA pussy.
Yeah.
AKA pussy.
Yeah. Speaking of pussy, you remember a couple of weeks ago Wait, actually, do you have anything you'd like to talk about?
No, go ahead.
Okay. You remember a couple of weeks ago, I posted a Spotify link?
Oh, was this where you said you, like, posted a broken link on purpose?
Yeah, I just fixed it.
Okay, you could have just said, don't look at this, and I wouldn't have looked at it.
Yeah, well...
You've done that many times.
The main thing is Discord's gay.
Yes.
and they post the picture of the thing, so you can kind of see what's going on here, can't you? I think I may have found some potential guests for the pod.
Yeah, 10th Tentacle by Slide the Sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they might be both licking a Peter together, but instead of a penis, it's an ice cream cone.
Yeah. So this got recommended to me on my podcasts on Spotify.
Okay.
It has to be some sort of like lineup, like we get suggested to fans of Who's Right. Like I'm thinking this has got to be something similar.
How did you get? Who suggested this?
Like it was like in my recommended for podcasts.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like the homepage. So it's a absolutely love to put some pictures up, but I don't really want to get fucking
shadow banned
taken
into
down.
the next round. Yeah, realm. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, this is a podcast dedicated to
It's a podcast. Okay.
Reviewing hentai.
Okay.
I think it's like it's 4 dudes discuss the wonders of hentai.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 4 more names for hentai and other weeb shit. So they have like 10 episodes. It's quite the catalog.
Nice.
I have about the same duration as our pods. Oh, it looks like we do about not quite one a month. Maybe a little bit more.
One a month. Oh, so they're really into this.
Wait, no.
Okay, never mind.
I forgot we're in 2022. This podcast, their last episode.
Oh my
It
god.
was in June 2021.
Yeah, I wonder why
Yeah, 10 episodes.
they got 10 episodes into it, eh?
They talk about like a lot.
You sat down and listened to them?
I listened to a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Enough to get the idea. I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm. So we can't ask him to come on, is what you're saying?
How gay would that be? Dig up some fucking like back alley podcast, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the like Where Are They Now of like rock stars and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Where are the members of Slide the Sauce at today?
Mm-hmm.
We've brought them back on the scene to record an episode of B&B.
Yeah, we want to talk about your porn podcast that you got put in jail for.
Yeah. A special guest joins our den of degeneracy. Nice.
Do they sound like they make a hentai podcast? Like when you hear them talking, you're like, yeah, I can see it. See what? See that you run a hentai podcast.
Yeah, it sounds like 4 Andrews from the official podcast.
Oh, gotcha.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of like Jackson from the official podcast when they're like, Jackson does not sound like he makes a porn game, but he looks like he makes a porn game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burt sounds and looks the part.
Yeah. I'm just going to have to lean into it.
Yeah, start making us some real money. We're out of TikTok money now. Now I got to take 10 more bucks out because your dumbass didn't fucking get the right thing.
Yeah.
Stupid jackass.
I mean, I've been working on my coloring skills, so I got to figure out like the anatomy and stuff, so that I can start doing I don't know. Do you know what the kids are into nowadays? They're furry porn. What pays top dollar?
Oh, you're going to make porn. Just make burger porn.
That could be good.
Yeah, I don't want to make money from that, though, so.
I don't. Yeah, you see, hey, you can either make it from TikTok or from the dark web. I don't know where the fuck you sell furry porn, but.
Yeah, like, it's one thing. It's just like when a drug dealer goes to his mom and buys her a house with all the fucking drug money he has.
It's like, Burger, do I want to know
like,
where
I
this
don't
came
want
from?
this. Exactly.
Yeah. No.
Burt, please don't tell me where this came from, okay? As he's handing me a check of $50,000.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
Yeah. This is my first commission. I sold one piece, $50K.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't feel very comfortable with that. I also don't think people are also into it as much as the official podcast makes it out to be as well.
Yeah, if you lived your life just off of shit that the official pod says, then
yeah.
you'd be fucked.
Yeah, no, you can go on the internet and you can find literally thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people that buy this shit. Yeah. And then but there's billions of people out there, so
good luck.
Yeah. It's not like you can just draw a circle with a dot in the middle and say it's a boobie and get 10K out of it.
Yeah, you'd have to fucking sweat pretty hard.
Mm-hmm. To make some straight cash from porn. You gotta have a nice name, a nice record for yourself. I mean, like you gotta really start building your reputation.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, that's Burt. This is Burt. It's like Banksy.
Yes.
Yo, it's a Burt. This is a B&B porno. This is high quality shit.
It's like this is up at the Louvre in France.
Exactly, yeah.
This is the best of the best.
Yeah. So I was watching porn today, and like I do, and it said something in the comments of the video. They were like looking for a male for a video we're trying to make for Pornhub. Let me know if interested. I don't know why my brain considered it. Like
you're doing the open your drawers. Like, fuck. Can I make this work?
Can I make it
How
work?
good of a liar am I?
As fun as a job as I like to fantasize about that being, I would never do anything like that in a million fucking years.
No.
I have no interest in doing that. Daddy likes to make love and all that, but it's I don't know. It's like you can't make your hobbies your job, right? You're gonna get
yeah. It's no fun no more.
Never meet your heroes. They tend to say.
Yeah.
I thought I was starting to turn into one of my friends where I showed him something and it was some girl's ass and he's like, Mia Malkova? Just off of her ass.
I had a friend who used to do that.
Ass.
Yeah. He had him and one of my other buddies, dude. When I was in high school, my friends were fucking actually gay. Well, maybe not gay, but they did that. They sit in Discord or Skype back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And he had okay, Bert, we're going to have a competition.
I'm going to start sucking you off. He's going to suck you off, and we're going to see who can make you come first.
Yeah. Yeah, so he'd just go through different pictures. He had a slideshow set up. And then he'd go through, him and his buddy would go through, and they're like, okay, can we guess who all these are? It's like, what the fuck? And then he was doing it
no guys in it, I can't do it.
Yeah. I need to see the pee-pee. Yeah, and he did this shit on the Mac, on the family Mac. He used to have it in his room for some reason, and his parents got so fucking pissed. They're like, dude, you're his background was fucking porn and shit. His desktop background. He was a fucking horny little bastard. They made him move his computer
out
into the living room.
Had him move out of the house completely.
Yeah.
No.
It was insane. And now he's he cooks at Michelin star restaurant now. I'm like, how I don't even know. Phoenix, he rises from the ashes, I guess. I don't know.
So how did he do during the how did the PowerPoint go? Like that's what we all
He
cared
like
about.
got all of them right. It
Well,
was
he
gay.
pre-made it though.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was.
Cheater.
But there might have been a third party. I don't know. All I know is this one kid was fucking good at it.
Yeah. So like I started doing that. I'm like, oh, I think I know who that. I'm like, and then I'll see her name and I'm completely fucking wrong. It's like not even
Not
the
even
right
close.
country or anything. I'm like, hey, we're good. No,
Yeah.
I think a lot of us know it. One of two things: we either know the big ones, like the famous ones, because of memes, like Mia.
Yeah.
She used to run iFunny. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
That was a big thing. Or because we're guys, I don't fucking know. But yeah, no. I only remember faces, but I feel like that's normal. Like I've seen that face before.
Yeah.
Or
Just a
birthmarks.
freckle right above her boob.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, other than that, I my buddy just saw her ass. I'm like, how? I don't even know if people could do that about their wives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get Tater
That's
on
a
here.
skill.
We'll have 5 fucking women bare ass, and we'll see which ones. He's got to guess which one's his wife. Imagine I'm getting it wrong. That's some like really fat girl, like real fat, ugly girl. He's like, it's this one. Smacks her on the ass. It's his mom.
Yeah.
Smacks her on the ass.
Oops, wrong one.
I knew I saw it somewhere.
Yeah.
I've seen this before. I just that's cheating.
Yeah. My God.
But yeah, no, I just remember it was like, need a male porn star. Like, who goes to a porn site comment section to find people for work? Like, don't you got an agent for that or something? I don't really know how the porn business works, but so TikTok has this thing where you can be like a day in the life of a lawyer kind of thing, and they'll show you what they're doing, or they'll show you like, oh, I'm an extra on a movie, and this is what it's like, and like their entire content is around their career. And there was one for porn, like a guy was a porn like director or something like that, and I don't know. I don't know. Like, I didn't follow him or anything, so now I can't go back to it. But, like, another girl was like, a day in the life of a glory hole worker. And I'm like, yo, you want to come on the pod?
Yeah. Like.
And she's like, this is my room, and this is the curtains, and you can see there's 2 of them because sometimes my friend comes and helps me out. You get a lot more traffic in here.
Nice. What the fuck?
Fucking chick as well. I'm sure she's a real nice lady and all.
Really nice, yeah.
Outside
Got a
of
401k.
putting her mouth up to a fucking curtain and not even seeing the guy's face that's literally throat fucking her.
That's so gross.
Yeah, and it's just like, I really want to watch more videos of this. Like, sometimes I'll watch podcasts that have like on TikTok, like it'll come up and it'll be like podcasts that have legit porn stars on there, and they talk about they just sit there and talk about their porn experience and stuff. Like, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, trust me, if I wanted to watch porn, I would wholeheartedly do so. So people can make these jokes like, oh, Burger just wants to watch porn. I mean, yeah, but not for this. I want to learn behind the scenes. What I got to go to school for, you know? Like, what are the qualifications here? But the whole reason why I'm telling this story is Burt and I share a TikTok, and I just can't imagine he goes to search something and it says like big black cock porn.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't search it. I really want to just search porn, because I'm sure there'll be a bunch of, like, I'm sure all the content will be right there of like the porn
saying on
star guests
TikTok?
that come on podcast. Yeah, well, not porn. I don't want to watch porn on TikTok. Trust me.
Yeah.
I go to TikTok to pass time and shit and watch cool stuff. I don't do it for just anytime I see like a hot girl on there like dancing, I immediately like not unfollow, but like you can click not interested, so it kind of fine tunes your feed. So like anytime I see anything beautiful or a real sexy girl or I'm not like your brother that goes through and likes all of it.
I was just gonna say,
yeah, I'm not like that. Yeah, I don't like that stuff mixed in with my daily life stuff. I just don't.
Especially when you're in public, it's really nice.
Especially when we're sharing our screens every week and looking at memes.
Yep. Yeah. No, I was in the cafeteria with one of my buddies a couple weeks ago. He's like, dude, you gotta look up this book or whatever. He wanted me to check it out. And it's like a book you can only read online. So I went to the fucking address, and it literally, dude, I had like the website was fucked. And I just had an ad, and it was just fucking pussies everywhere. Like a waterfall going down my screen, and I couldn't get it off. I'm like, God damn you. Like, what's going on? Like, it was just tons. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just like flowing down like the side of the screen and shit.
It was a huge ad.
What's the website? I'm kidding.
It was like,
But yeah, no, I'm like, Burt's going to come on here to upload a talk, and he's going to just send me a screenshot being like, nice.
For you page, yeah.
Yeah. No, not even for you page. It's just our history, like porn star salary. Adult X, I don't know.
Looking to get in the business, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the fun fact stuff, like the making of porn. Like I always find that kind of, not porn specifically, but the making of those kinds of things, like
Amateur productions.
Or anything, no, there were some adult ones on there, and one of the girls on there for one of the podcasts that I was just like scrolling through, it was actually Mia Malkova too, and
yeah, she gets around.
Yeah. Like, she gets around a lot, like, on podcasts and stuff, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. She's like a Twitch streamer, too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's how Burt knows her, I'm sure. Anyways.
She's actually a really big Twitch streamer.
Yeah. I still remember when my mom was watching Oprah, and there was some chick on there, and I'm like, Mom, who's that? She looks really familiar. My mom's like, yeah, that's a porn star.
Yeah.
I still remember that. It was actually an actress from 2.5 Men that I saw, but my mom's like, that's a porn star.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was talking about that. Like, yeah, when we do girl scenes and they're squirting all over each other, it's literally pee. Like 99% of it, it's pee. And you're sitting there trying to be all sexy, and you just got piss. Like, she's like, I swallowed so much piss and shit like that in my day. You're trying to be all sexy and hot and everything, just swallowing piss.
So gross.
Typical day for work at Burt. At Birdland. And then, yeah, like, there was something about how she was talking about how she fucked Johnny Sins, and they were saying, like, and she was, like, saying her ex-husband was really jealous about that. I'm like, huh.
No shit.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder. And the guy's like, yeah, so your husband, I bet your husband would be mad where you just had sex with the best fucker of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so, like, that's the kind of stuff. Like, I want to hear those interviews. Like, they can be completely clothed and everything, and I don't just let me hear their voices or something. I don't care. That kind of stuff's cool, I guess.
Like,
not
specifically
cool.
interesting kind of, yeah.
Yeah, like, I want to know, like, the ins and outs of, like, it's like the Reddit, or Ask Reddit page
AMAs,
where they're like,
anything.
Yeah, pretty much like AMAs, or there's like where you can ask Reddit, where it's like, because I made a couple posts where you're like,
his own thing.
Reddit users, why are you on Reddit, kind of thing, or what's a life fact that can go fuck itself or something. And then one of them, but a lot of them's like adult, or it was parents of adult porn stars or something like that.
Fuck that.
And it's like, what is it like for you knowing your child's a porn star or something, and then people respond to it that supposedly are parents of child pornographers? Okay, well, that's not what I meant to say.
Normal.
Yeah, the parent of Jared Fogle or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
It's not like having a son as a child molester.
Yeah.
But there's just no way. Like, I as soon as like I see it on TikTok, I gotta like go to that person's page and start liking a bunch of stuff because I'm trying to hint to TikTok, like, hey, I want to know more of the ins and out of a porn than a fucking short film movie that I'm never gonna fucking see. Not yours, Barracks. Not yours. This is like random short film stuff. Like, fuck these guys. You're not Barrick. Dude, exactly. I literally see his commercial on TV. I tell my grandma, I'm like, yo, that guy right there, that's it. He came on my podcast.
That's the guy.
That's the guy. And they're like, Samuel L. Jackson? I'm like, no, fuck him, Barrick.
Yeah. I know, it's so cool. Like Survivor Night, you see him at least 2 or 3 times. Yeah,
literally. I told you, I saw that fucking commercial all the time. I said that on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, I literally see your fucking commercial all the time, dude.
I just watch it on repeat on YouTube.
Yeah, when I'm watching Survivor Nights.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, no, at last I didn't get a call back for that job offer in the comments of that porn site. So
damn. Leave all your credentials down there, your phone number. Yeah.
Your credentials like inches.
Yeah.
It's just like when you're like recruiting a football player or something, like in the draft on Madden, it's like height, weight, wingspan, 40 time, cock size, cock length, girth.
They have like a professional Google Doc you have to fill out.
Their profile picture isn't like a professional picture in their tuxedo. It's literally just their cock and balls, like the angle you see on Omegle all the time.
Yeah.
You get a little bit at the bottom of their butt line.
Yeah.
There's a TV remote next to it or something.
The scene sets itself.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
God damn. Holy shit. Sounds like you fucking swallowed a dog toy. You sound like those fucking smokers on TV commercials that have holes in their throats.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Didn't you say it's from all the dick you've been sucking?
I was, the other day when this was first coming on, I'm like, how can I turn this into a joke for the pod? Like, I definitely sound like I got fucking, absolutely dicked down by old Ronald Jeremy or something.
Sound like you got throat fucked.
Yeah, like hard.
Yeah. Throat fucked in Thailand.
Yeah.
Dick down in Dallas and throat fucked in Texas.
Yeah. Making her rounds.
Just like I can't say that. She might listen.
Yeah.
Doug can make that joke, but I can't. Well, I think we can wrap it up a little bit short since we only have one podcast host here, like normal. So
yeah.
We're Burt and Burger, everybody. Just remember, bringing a little bit of family element into the podcast world, and it's comedy. Calm down, pussy.
Chill,
and
chill.
Should have this episode up on Thursday of this week, and it'll be on Thursdays from here on out, and we'll keep you uploaded on the Twitch schedule. We've not talked about that even one time since the last podcast, so. Don't plan on it either. So, anyways, thank you for all the love and support. We appreciate it. PC's running good. We're going to be streaming on it soon. Getting a lot more Burt and Burger content for you. And very excited to see where this all takes us. So, thank you very much, guys and gals. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Later.